Okay, we're back.
I'm finally back on camera.
That's right.
After like 2 months.
2 months of not being here. Because the last episode we did was like a month ago, right? Yeah,
no, it was March. Palm Sunday was the
it
last
was.
episode I was on for.
That's right. That was a long time ago. Well.
Yeah, that's. We'll get into that, where I've been, and some other things in the next episode. We got a little something different today.
We do.
We finally have a guest.
We do have a guest.
We have our good friend, Mr. Santi.
Whoa.
What the?
Hello.
Where'd you come from?
Came all the way from California.
Yeah, man.
Man.
I used to live there.
He did.
This guy.
Never again. Only to visit. That's it.
Yep.
So yes, and of course, as y'all have noticed, we're without our other co-host, Jason. He's on a work trip. He'll be back for the next episode. But today we have Santiago Herrera.
Hello. Yeah.
I like that R roll
That was
there.
pretty
That was
good.
better than me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at that.
Pretty good. I can't even do that.
Yeah, so welcome to the show.
welcome to the
We're
show.
glad
Thank
to
you guys
finally
for
have
having me.
you. Yeah.
We finally have another guest after like
Let's go.
Our last guest was Jonah back in December.
December. That was like episode 7, I think, or 8 of the podcast.
Something like that.
Yeah, episode 24. If you're
Yep.
still
Yeah.
watching, then oh my gosh.
If you're still watching, thank you.
Thank you.
Because of so much inactivity the
Yeah.
last few months.
Yep.
Thank you to the devoted fans. If you are still watching this, oh my gosh, you have nothing else to do but watch us. That's very scary, first of all. But at the same time,
Hey.
we're glad you're watching.
Loyal fans.
Yeah, that is true.
They are. But, yes. Oh, somebody opened the door.
It's the laundry room. I share the laundry room is next to my apartment. So, yes, if anybody hears any random sounds, it's the laundry room that's
It
next
is.
door.
So Santi, what's it like being in the United States Air Force?
So, it has its ups and downs. But, so far, it's pretty good. If I was stationed in California, it'd be so much better. Just kidding. It's enjoyable. I like it. Met a lot of good people. My job's pretty cool. I don't regret it.
That's good.
Yeah.
I know when you were going to go in, you were very excited about it.
I was, yeah.
And that's good.
What's the job that you do? Because I know you told me
I'm
a long time ago.
I'm an aerial porter, 60th APS. So my job has different sections, but I'm mainly fleet and passengers. I just deal with passengers, organizing the aircraft.
What
trucking
aircraft
crap
are you
out.
working with them? Because I know the Air Force is a little.
So we work on. Actually, I'm not even sure. Let's say that. Are we?
Oh, I don't know if you're alright.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
probably
never mind.
not,
If
but
that's it's classified. We can't talk about that. Sorry. Yeah, we can't break OPSEC. That's true.
Yeah, can't be
Yep.
doing that.
Can't be doing that. Well, yeah. Well, he works on Air Force aircraft. We'll just put it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's
There
what
we
it
go.
there we go.
is. There we go.
In the simpler man's terms.
Yep.
Yep.
If you're listening, government, please don't crash through the roof of my windows, please. We didn't say anything.
And don't give me a discernible distraction.
Don't do that, please,
Please
man. I need my VA benefits still, please. Don't take those away from me. I need that next semester in college. Yes,
What the heck? But yeah, Air Force is awesome. California, it's good to visit, to live in. Different story. But yeah. What other questions you guys got for me?
Well, another question. In a little bit of personal stuff. How long has it been? How long have you and Amy been together?
Let's see. We started dating. It was the end of her freshman year and my sophomore year. So I'm just gonna say my junior year.
So wasn't that around, say, probably 2022 or so?
2022, yeah.
That's what I thought. Because that was also before the summer was when you joined our illustrious
Yep.
friend group and
Yep.
haven't looked back.
Yep.
From all the wild adventures you've been on with us.
Oh, yes.
And,
Yep.
of course, yelling hey with
It
Jaden and
was
Jonathan.
awesome. It was awesome.
Did a lot of that.
Yeah.
And,
Good old days.
yeah. We all feel old saying that. And then, yeah, I remember, I thought it was around then when y'all started dating, but I couldn't remember.
Well, you are correct.
Yeah. And then,
But yeah,
so how also has it been being married to her?
it's awesome. It's it's a marriage, ups and downs, but just as long as we're there for each other, boom,
Right.
it'll be good.
You're a dad now, right? Though, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what I thought. I was trying to remember. Yeah. Well,
Yep.
How has that been so far?
It's interesting, stressful, fun. It's just a bunch of emotions, just
I
But-
believe it.
But I love that little baby. She's amazing.
Oh, you have a daughter. See, that's what I
Yeah.
want. I want a girl first. I've been trying to tell Fatima that, and she wants a boy. So that's where we butt heads.
Hey,
But-
I'm just gonna say I wanted a boy at first, but whenever you first see them,
yeah.
it's just you just forget
okay.
about that. It's amazing.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah, she truly has been something this last couple weeks that I've
Yeah.
gotten to see her. that's been very wonderful, and I'm sure that's being married and being a father has helped you grow a little more as a man too.
It has, definitely.
Because I know when you started running around with us, we was all woo,
Bunch of goofballs,
which we
running
still
around.
are. Don't get me wrong, we still are.
Yeah. Just a
We're
bunch
more
of goofballs.
respectable nowadays.
We are.
In terms
Yeah.
of the military, we're respectfully more respectful.
We are. I think we've all had to tone down just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Well, what's it like being home now after so many? I don't know when the last time you were here was, because I.
It was
October,
October of last
yeah,
year for my friend's wedding.
Oh,
when
that's
Jonathan
right.
and Brooke got
That's
married.
right.
Yep.
Oh no,
right.
I was. What was I doing? I
You
was-
were
I
home,
think-
but you.
Yeah.
I think I had something come up that week or something.
Yeah.
I forgot what
Yeah.
I was doing. Because I remember you were home. Yeah, and then you left. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
I was trying to remember when I came.
it's amazing. I missed it. There's so much stuff that I want to do that I can't do because of the time. But I should be coming back around November, hopefully, if my leave gets approved.
Hey, there you go.
So we'll see.
Well, that's
Yeah,
good.
I wanted to make sure while you were here that it was all possible to get you on the show.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know
Pretty cool.
I've been trying forever. No, I know how it feels being able to not do certain stuff and you come home.
Yep.
Because I would always come home and it'd be for a week and a half roughly to 2 weeks and then
Yep.
back. And then now I've been here since September and
It's
at
crazy.
this point
Since
I've run out
August.
Of, yeah, August
Been
actually.
August
Yeah,
since you've been
August.
here.
I was out technically in September, but yeah, I got out in August. Yeah, and then I ran out of stuff to do because I did everything. Now I'm like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know. Yep.
I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, because I used to have to try to cram so much stuff to
Oh,
do with
yeah.
him in like a couple,
a couple
days.
and
And now we've
now
done
we have-
so much
we have
now.
nothing. Now we just have to wait for certain events that we've planned out. That's it.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
not back to back like it used to be. So it is nice though. Yeah, but no, I'm happy to have you home.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be
real
home.
excited.
Glad to
that
see
baby
you
leave
guys.
is nice.
Dude, it's amazing.
Oh.
84 days.
That is free leave too.
Yeah. They don't charge you anything.
Yeah, that is.
And it's paid too. So hey,
Oh,
you
yeah,
got
it's paid leave. Yeah, that is.
Guess
that's
when I
great.
joined the Air Force or the military.
Hey, there you go. Paid baby leave.
Join the Air Force.
I would definitely say join the Air
Yeah.
Force.
Yeah.
You get nice hotels.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to sleep on a boat
Yep.
like I did.
Whereas when we would call it him being homeless on the boat.
Pretty much.
I'm listening to
You only, pretty much. But you don't have to stay on the boat. The boat is basically just a giant homeless shelter. You don't have to live there. You can go anywhere. I could go sleep on a park bench if I wanted to. It was just because it was free housing for me basically.
What the heck,
It
bro?
was.
We only got hotels on port visits. That was the only time I got to actually do nice hotels. I'm like, so this is how it is to be in the Air Force for 4 days. That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
all love though. All love.
Let's see here. I've got our questionnaire list. It's kind of wild. I haven't had to break out the questionnaire list in a long
we probably should have
time.
reviewed it beforehand, but oh well. We're,
Yeah, most of
we're
it's
winging
pretty
this
alright,
one.
I think.
We're pretty
Improvising.
We are.
Yeah.
We're improvising. pretty
Yep.
well.
So let's see. What do we got here? So what do you think, Santi, is the best Star Wars movie involved?
Wow. Definitely not the freaking.
The sequels?
Yeah, I don't like the
definitely
sequels.
not. We
Those
are
that shall not be named.
we are certified sequel unlikers.
Yes,
I'm not gonna say haters. Hate's a strong word.
it is a strong
It's-
word.
And those movies do have a couple good parts about them.
They do. But probably say, like I like the movies, but I prefer more like Clone Wars.
There
Okay,
you go.
that's not a bad answer
Yeah.
either.
Have you seen the Maul TV?
Darth Maul.
series?
I saw like 2 episodes, dude. It's amazing.
I've still
I
not
love
watched it yet.
I
love it.
I've
I've got
just
other
finished
stuff I'm watching,
I
but I'm
finished
gonna
it
get
on May
to
the
it.
4th. So I was gonna watch A New Hope, which I still should have, but they came out with the last 2 episodes, and I was like, you know what, I want to finish this out. And,
Yep.
it was Dave Filoni. It was. Oh, I'm so happy that he's back in charge because now he was the one responsible for getting all that done, and the animation. Oh,
It was amazing.
So good.
It was awesome.
It was by far my favorite so far animated that they've made, like long-term series. Because
Yeah.
the Bad Batch is the only other long one that they've made that's
That's
newer,
pretty
and then
cool.
the
Of the
Tales
Disney Plus era.
the Disney
Yeah.
Plus era,
basically.
which
Yeah.
is okay because Disney beforehand I'm like but
They're iffy.
yeah they're iffy, but they did good with that because they got the right people.
Yeah.
Finally. So.
Oh yeah. So we got that. Do you have a favorite NFL team for football?
NFL team. I'm a Buccaneers fan.
Okay.
Yep, Tampa Bay.
At least they don't have Tom Brady.
They don't have
anymore.
Tom anymore.
No, I regret. He should have just like left.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
You know he went to the roast of Kevin Hart?
Did he?
Really?
He did. I think. It was a clip. Yeah, no, he did. It was a clip on Netflix of him walking out, and I was like, so you got upset when they roasted you, but then you're going to go roast Kevin Hart.
Bro, what?
I was like, what? But he came out and he did like a little bit, and then he left, and he appeared on the roast of Kevin Hart.
What the heck?
Wow. How about that?
If you guys don't know, I despise Tom Brady.
He
I won't
does.
say hate, even though I
Heavily disliked.
heavily dislike.
I mean, well, it's like what my father says.
I'm definitely his top number one disliker.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Well, next to his father.
I'm not. No, not my father. No, Jackie's husband, Eric.
Eric, yeah.
It's like what my dad says. Not everybody likes a winner.
Yeah,
Yep.
especially me. I don't.
Like,
Quit deflating the balls. That's all I say.
Oh. So, also, what would your favorite vehicle be?
oh. All right. So, affordable vehicle. My dream affordable vehicle. I'm actually driving it right now. It's a Ford Explorer 2017 Platinum.
Okay.
EcoBoost. It's amazing. I love the vehicle. It's iffy on gas, but it's so comfortable. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Now, dream car. I have two. 70s Ford GT
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
or a 69 Mustang Fastback.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
I have to say
I like
those are it.
Excuse me.
Now, did you drive or fly from California?
Now, if I drove, I'd kill myself. No, I'm
Oh.
kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Me too. I believe it. I was doing the same thing.
No, I had
That's
to
what
fly.
I figured. Okay, you flew.
I flew,
okay,
yeah.
I was gonna
No,
say, ooh,
I
if
don't-
you drove. I know. I feel you. That'd be
Like,
I
non-stop,
couldn't do it.
non-stop from here to there or there to here. It'd be like 1 day and 12 hours.
12 hours. Yeah.
Something like that.
Honestly, that's what I thought. It'd be like 12 hours.
Yeah, but no, we flew. It was 11 hours because of the layovers and stuff. It was bad.
Oh,
It was bad.
That's
True.
On the way back though, it's gonna be like
So it should be
9
like
hours.
9 hours, right? Because
Yeah.
Because for me, from San Diego to here was about 5.5 hours. Sometimes 4, depending on if we get the jet stream. But 11, that is ooh.
Oh no,
That's
we
rough.
no we got
you
lucky.
didn't have
'cause-
that many layovers when you done.
I never did.
You?
I usually would do it direct from Charlotte. I go to Asheville, Charlotte, and then there. Sometimes the only one I've had that I was miserable from is it took me from Asheville to Philadelphia at like midnight, and
What
I
the
thought I was
heck?
gonna get like stabbed and mugged at the airport.
I forgot
There was nobody
about that,
there
bro.
except me, and I'm like, this is like creepy. And then I
Ah.
had to wait another hour. Yeah, it was Philadelphia is the worst airport I've ever been to, in my opinion. I actually prefer Atlanta, even though it's busy. I prefer Atlanta to Philadelphia.
That's pretty
was-
bad if you're preferring
Philadelphia is
Atlanta.
sketchiest airport I've ever been in. Never again. Ugh. But I've been and then Dallas. Dallas wasn't that good when I went to New Orleans to visit.
Man.
LA. But other than that, I've had good experiences going back and forth to California.
all right. When I was leaving here to go to California, this was after my I graduated tech school. I flew from Asheville to Detroit.
Oh.
Then from Detroit to Denver. Terrifying. Never again, dude. I thought
Never
the plane was gonna crash, dude.
Oh, it
The
was
turbulence
oh,
was
man.
so
The
bad.
turbulence was bad.
Oh my
I've had a
god.
couple experiences like that, but no, but just Philadelphia and Dallas was just terrible. Dallas was terrible because we got on the plane, we
Yeah.
got 2 pilots finally, and then we literally got up to we taxied out to the runway, and they go, oh yeah, we got the female pilot was like, oh, we got to turn around, sorry, yeah, our shift is over. I was like,
What?
why did you even let us board the plane?
Oh
If
my
we're-
gosh, bro.
For 30 minutes you had us waiting, and then they literally went out there and sat and they said, oh, we're just waiting on our paperwork to come back, and then she's like, oh yeah, sorry, our time and our shift's
Oh
up.
my
We gotta go
God,
back to
bro.
the terminal.
I didn't know that shift.
Oh, I was
What
like,
the heck?
what? Yeah, Dallas was never again. Or Dallas Fort Worth Airport, horrible experience. San
Yeah.
Francisco was nice though. That airport was actually pretty nice.
It's
actually
pretty.
it was smaller than I thought it was gonna.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be pretty big, but it actually was smaller than I thought. But I enjoyed that actually, even though it took me an hour and a half to figure out that you had to go upstairs to the train to go to the city instead
Oh,
of
yeah.
I'm walking
Shuttle.
around the down. I'm like, I don't.
Where do I go?
And I kept looking at the
Where am
signs.
I
I was
going?
like, why is it pointing up? And I looked. I'm like, oh, there's a third level. I
Shit.
go all the way to the third level. I took the train out to like Balboa Park Station, and then I finally got an Uber and took it to my hotel. That was interesting because I also thought I was gonna get stabbed because of all the homeless
Yep.
people. but-
Oh my gosh, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But San Francisco, awesome plane. awesome place to visit. Let's see. I know when my parents-in-law came over to see the baby, we walked the Golden Gate Bridge. It was like 2.9 miles. It was awesome. We went to Chinatown. It was interesting. It was very dirty, but it was amazing. We went to what was that one? Chocolate Factory.
The Giardello's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. We went to that. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that is a nice. I didn't take any pictures when I took a couple, but it was super super nice.
Dude.
I was tempted. I didn't buy anything. I was like, I really.
No,
want
it's
to,
expensive.
It's expensive. Yeah, I was like, nope. I'll just look.
But my favorite part was whenever we went to the Chocolate Factory. It's like near the water, so we walked down there and we could see Alcatraz and the Golden Gate Bridge, bro.
Yeah, from right there.
Awesome.
It's super nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Alcatraz was fun. I spent a whole day over there. That was my second day there, I think. And then the first day I went down to it was like the wharf area.
Yeah.
Fisherman's Market.
That's the one thing I forgot to go to.
Yeah, and then of course Giardello's, I walked right by it, and then I went in. I came back a couple days later and went in it, and then the Golden Gate, I walked onto it, but I didn't walk it. I was like, I thought about it, but I was like,
I hate bridges.
I was like, I don't know if I can walk that whole.
That's understandable.
I was forced to walk that bridge, but it was worth it.
It was
definitely.
worth it. That's
Yep.
I took a boat tour under it. Now I wanted to do the Waymo car, the self-driving cars.
Pretty
I
cool.
thought about doing that, but I was like, eh.
They look goofy. I don't know if I trust.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust, but I saw
Yeah.
people just.
I would.
Yeah, they
saw
were just
people in
chilling.
it,
Yeah.
and they were just chilling, and it just. I saw it. I looked at. I could see it. I was a part, and it did like its little like it turned the wheel. Just. I was like, that is insane to think about. In the 21st century, we have self-driving cars.
Yep.
But yeah.
It's interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
No, yeah, San Francisco, I enjoyed it, actually. I used to talk very bad. Well, I still kind of do, but it was... There's some bad parts about it, but for the most part, when I went, it was not bad. I actually enjoyed it. I would go back. I would. There's still more stuff that I didn't even get to see that I wanted to visit.
There's a bunch of stuff. Also, we're leaving near Sacramento, and they have like this food festival. They actually had it the 15th through the 17th, Foodie Land or something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're supposed to go, but then, we made a last-minute decision to just fly over here.
Fly over here,
Yeah. They also have one in San Francisco. That one, I'm not sure when it is. I think it's the 23rd through the 25th. But I'm not sure. I just get messages about it.
That's what it would be. Because I went to a couple. That's the one thing I actually enjoyed about California. The one thing I will say that I like about California is you will never run out of stuff to do. There's always...
Not at all. There's so much.
There's 15 different festivals
I've
in one
never
day,
been, and I know
so
that there's a lot out there.
There's a lot. You can tour a lot, see a lot of stuff. Yeah, I still get messages about... I went to Paraland. It was like a music festival, and they still send me messages for like the last couple of years of when it happened. Oh, you gonna come back? I'm like, no,
I'm good.
I'm home. But yeah, that's what I liked. It'll send you stuff and be like, oh, come look at this.
That is pretty cool.
So I thought that was nice. I never ran out of stuff to do while I was there. Unlike here, when I'm like, I've already done stuff here and I've seen everything here. But
oh no, here comes a sneeze. Or not, never mind.
False alarm.
Like you're feeling, but then it just doesn't want to come out.
Yep.
Anyways, but
yeah, I bet that's something you've had to get used to when you came back was the pollen.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's hit him pretty bad.
I took a Zyrtec this morning. That's why I'm fine right now. Yesterday I'm just sniffing.
It was so bad when I was mowing yesterday, and everything we cut was so dry, and there was so much dust everywhere.
Yep.
Me and Dad, Uncle Randy, we was all sneezing, coughing, hacking all day long yesterday.
I miss the weather in California. That's the one good thing I can say about California is the dry heat. There's no humidity, and it's just no pollen. Because San Diego, no trees. I was like, oh, I like that. And then I come here, and it's just like I get killed instantly by the pollen.
It's what's it called? The weather in California, it's interesting. It's very interesting. It's like
it is. Yeah.
It's like Florida, but instead of being moisty and hot, it's dry and hot.
Yeah, it's just dry and hot. Yeah.
Yeah, but man, I was gonna say something. Forgot. It'll come back to me, but
it'll come back later.
Oh yeah. So, what we need is the rain, because I woke up this morning. And
yes.
Wow, I was sneezing, coughing. It was horrible. But I took allergy pill. It went away. I forgot to do my nasal spray. But yeah, other than that, pollen.
Yeah, I got nasal spray in the back. I've been taking Zyrtec, and it's been killing me.
I mean, year round, I take a Zyrtec every night before I go to bed.
It also
every time of the year.
I was working with my uncle the other day in the barn, and it was dust and pollen. I didn't have a mask on, which definitely did not help.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna kill me. I actually thought I was gonna I was sneezing so much and it hurt. It started hurting. I was like, I'm literally gonna have a heart attack. Like my heart's just gonna stop.
Yeah.
It keeps like it kept just hitting me. It was,
It's bad.
so
It's
bad.
bad.
Ooh, excuse me. Whew.
But,
Goodness.
let's see.
What other
Well, how's your Air
things?
Force experience been so far? Or I guess I should say your military experience overall.
It's fun. It's fun. I enjoy it. It's the pay's good. Well, especially just the benefits. The benefits are amazing. And even after you're out of the military, you can still
Yeah, you can still get
yeah.
Yeah, and well, for you,
awesome.
you're married, so it's even better benefits
Yeah,
than what I
yeah.
got. I wish,
Yeah.
I only wish, and then even now when even when you're out, it's still gonna be better benefits than what I got because you'll be married.
Yeah.
No, that's the one thing I enjoyed was the benefits. They look after people. They do. I think they're still like because I've met people where it's like the VA will sometimes kind of shove you off to the side.
Yep.
But for the most part, people I've met they get taken care of.
Yep.
So overall, that's what I enjoy. The military they
They take care of you. I did want to talk about some video games if you guys don't mind.
Okay,
yes,
yeah,
please.
that's
All
actually a section here in the list. We
Alright.
have here top 10 video games.
We're gonna go play
Oh.
Airport Security Sucks. No, we're not.
Let's-
Don't look that game up.
that's-
Don't look it up. That's
I'm
bad.
not gonna lie, it looks fun. I want
It
to
does
try
look
it.
fun.
I want to try it.
We also have on here console or PC.
Console or PC? Well, I play mostly on console, but I want to build my own PC.
Okay.
So,
That's what I might have to do when this thing dies.
Yeah,
My
really.
friend's been recommending just build one
yeah, I mean,
cheaper than buying a new one, which I've considered.
yeah. It just kind of just depends, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because there's some games that I prefer playing on console more than PC. But right now, console.
Okay.
There you go.
Yep. Now, top 10 video games.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Let's see. So I started playing this one game called Crimson Desert. That one's really fun.
All right.
Can't go wrong with Halo.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's a
played
good
Halo
one.
in
Dude.
forever.
I think the last time you played was at my house.
Yeah.
On your old Xbox that I bought.
Xbox
off of
that
you.
yeah. That's the last time I played it. Yeah, because yeah.
Well, you didn't have a Halo.
Well,
I had to buy the
bought-
game.
Yeah, you bought the game, but
Yeah.
that was forever ago. Now, obviously, you can see I'm more of a PC guy now since that's all I have.
I've always been console.
I don't even know if that PlayStation I have at my house still works. I haven't touched it in like 3
Yeah, you haven't
years.
touched it in a long time.
It's just been sleeping. I think there's like 15 updates on it that I just never did.
If not more.
And let's see. Any Lego game.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
amazing.
Okay, yep.
They're amazing.
We've got a new Lego Batman coming
I know.
out.
I saw that.
That's pretty
I
exciting.
I saw them release that the other day. I
Yeah,
was
it's
watching
looking
that.
good.
It looks good.
You know. Let's see.
Might
God
have
of
to get
War.
Okay.
Definitely God
God
of
of
War.
War. I played that.
I've not
Okay.
played it, but I've always seen it. It always looks like a lot of fun.
Like I'll play all of them except for the 2018 God of War.
Yeah, that one.
That one's goofy.
I played that one a little bit. It was kind of weird. The
Yeah.
newer one they did.
Ragnarok, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I've heard that one was really good.
It was good. I ended it. Well, I didn't 100% complete it, but I finished the storyline, and it's awesome. Oh, hold on. Can you guys pause it for a second?
Yes,
We'll be back.
1 second, guys. We might edit this part out. All right, we're back.
We are back. Yippee!
We'll edit.
Yep.
I'll edit that part.
Anyway.
It'll be all right.
Anyway.
But, let's see. So we were back in video games. Top 10. Let's see. So I said Halo, God of War, Crimson
Lego.
Desert, any Lego game.
I mean, the list doesn't have to be top 10, but it's just whatever you think are the best.
Oh, these are like what are the best? Let's see.
Just your
My
personal
opinion,
favorites.
my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
that's what
Yeah,
I
your
meant.
personal
I think
opinion,
that's
whatever you
what that was supposed to mean this
Yeah.
whole time. But, oh well.
Star Wars games are pretty fun too. I like
Yes.
Battlefront 1 and 2.
Okay. Newer or older?
Both.
Okay.
I'll say, but I like the older. Well, older one I prefer, but the new Battlefront 2, it's been good.
It's pretty decent.
actually
It's
been
decent.
good.
Did you ever get to play on PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 Star Wars The Force Unleashed?
That one I actually didn't play. Sadly. I've seen gameplay of it though.
To me, that's the best. I have it
give it a
multiple.
try.
I have it on PS3 and PS2 because they're actually two different versions.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Wii version too.
It runs like the PS2 version
Yep,
does.
I was
yeah.
watching a clip of it the other day.
And I have it on DS.
I didn't realize how
I have it on
old
3
it was.
versions. Yes, it's that old. But
Okay.
Oh, it's all right.
yeah.
And let's see, Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
There you
Gotta
go.
I
have some
enjoy it.
Minecraft.
Yeah. There's this other game that I started playing. Red Dead 2. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
really?
yeah. I gotta get
never-
back on
I never
that.
finished the
You
story.
have to, man. It's
I got
amazing.
to Valentine and then I treated it like I do GTA. I went into just free roam.
Yep.
And I just
Yeah,
robbed
that's
If you
what
do
I
that-
did.
If you do that, eventually it gets boring. That's the reason why I finished the game.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I explored every part of the map. I literally have nothing else to do. I'm just gonna delete it for now. I regret it though because there's an online. That's really fun.
Yeah.
That it's so random.
It's a fun game. That's why I want to go back because I got kind of bored with it. But I'm like, I want to finish the story and then go back to. Now, free roam like I about to say GTA because it's the same people. It's
Rockstar.
Basically the same game.
Yeah.
Red Dead Online. So the guys that do the airport game, they also did Red Dead Online.
Yeah.
And they literally treated it like GTA 5 Online with all the mods, and it was.
Oh my god.
It was so bad, but it was actually pretty. It was kind of comical to watch, and I was like,
it's an enjoyable game.
But it's enjoyable.
Yeah, you have to go back and finish the story mode. GTA 5, GTA 4, almost all the GTAs except for 3.
Okay.
GTA 6 when it eventually, if it ever shows up.
Hopefully this November we're getting it.
Hopefully.
I think. When did the trailer come out? 2 years. I remember I watched
3 in November.
3 years ago.
3 this fall.
Because it was my duty on the ship, and my friend, one of my second class was like, "Oh look, it's GTA 6."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Really?" And I looked, and it was like release date November, and then it said. Not
and
November.
Pushing
we
it
lied.
back.
We lied.
Because I remember right after that trailer came out, like not even probably 3 or 4 weeks later, I went and bought a PS5 so I could go ahead and have one.
It's good. Like the graphics, the visual. I'm actually excited for it. Like
I just hope we actually get it.
Only bad thing about it, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that the price is gonna be pretty high on that game, and it's gonna take a little bit of storage too.
That's fine.
It's supposed to be.
I have a 5 terabyte storage drive. I'm playing.
Because I think
I'll be fine.
I know they're going off of the Vice City maps like Miami, but it's supposed to be like
they're adding more.
They're adding more, so it's gonna be massive.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna have to buy another hard. Well, my hard drive's over there. I'm gonna have to buy a third hard drive just to put it on.
You're gonna have to buy a PS5 to play this game.
Or an Xbox. I like
Xbox. That because I had GTA. I had GTA 5 on here, but it was my old hard drive, and it got corrupted. I had to trash it, so I gotta get a new one. I recovered most of my games, but I want to get GTA 6 for at least to play on PC.
Yeah.
But it looked, it's storage. That's what I've heard. It's gonna be ridiculous. The amount of storage.
What else? I also have favorite horror movies.
Horror movies. All right. Halloween.
Good number 1 choice.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
The original, right?
Gotta love Michael Myers.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Friday the 13th, decent. Not my favorite, but it's up there.
Oh yeah, it's not bad.
Chucky. Those movies used to terrify me when I was little.
Same.
I've never been able to get into the Chucky franchise.
Really?
I don't know why.
It's interesting.
Have you seen the new TV? Well, not new. I guess
the
it's
series
like a couple,
show.
Yeah, the series. I guess it's a couple years old
it's
now
like
or something.
2020 or
2020,
2021, something like that.
So it's a few years.
It's
I watched
pretty
episodes
recent,
of it because they put the first one like free on YouTube. I was like, oh, and I watched it. I was like, not bad. But what was it? Child's Play. That was the original
Child's
movie.
Play.
Yeah.
I watched that when I was like 5.
It's
the scene that shocked me the most is when he like shoved the ant out of the window and she falls. I was like 6. I was like, I'm going to bed. I was freaked out the whole night. I was
that
like,
movie,
I can't do it.
I'm like terrified of those because of that movie, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's
actually a bunch of other horror movies that I love. The Conjuring's one.
Okay. Yep.
Just like any of them, they're scary.
I need to watch the last one.
Gotta watch that one too.
I've not watched any of them. Still,
they're good. They're
scary.
I haven't got to them.
You're big into the Michael Myers universe.
Oh yeah.
The Conjuring universe it's a whole.
I've heard it's a lot
because you've got the Conjuring, you've got Annabelle, you've got the Nun,
all
that stuff. That whole and then they the Curse of La Llorona, that one.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was in there until I watched the thing on it. It's all connected. It's weird.
It's pretty cool though.
That one's
pretty cool
one.
I'm pretty sure the Michael Myers universe is still more convoluted than that.
I think they go head to. Well, I mean,
when it comes to where the storylines go.
The storyline. Well, with
there's
the Conjuring,
like 4 or 5, 6 ways you can go.
The Conjuring, it's one main storyline, but it branches into different things.
Yeah.
Myers, it's like you got 16 different storylines of like what happens in the timeline. But no, Conjuring universe is one of my favorite things to watch.
It's pretty good, dude.
Oh.
But I love horror movies. They're awesome.
Oh yeah. So let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, do you like cats or dogs?
Dogs. I love dogs. I just have a bad experience with cats because every time I pet them, I end up getting scratched. Recently, I haven't gotten scratched though, so they're getting some brownie points.
Hey, Sonic is a good cat.
Yeah, Sonic's awesome. Louie too.
Sonic is the one.
Louie's also a good cat.
But
you remember Louie? That's Jonathan's cat.
That's right, I did mean those two cats. Yeah.
I call him the crackhead cat, bro.
I'm the same way. I had a bad experience with a cat, and it scratched me, and I punched it off the couch. I don't know why.
I don't remember this. When did this happen?
we were somewhere, and I was like, oh, and it like scratched me, and I turned around and just, boom, I just punched it in the face, and it like barrel rolled off the couch and then ran away. But but like my aunt's cat, Ozzy, named after Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh yeah,
God rest
in peace.
Rest in peace. But now he's a good cat too. He gets all freaked out, but he's like a crack addict too. But but he's funny. So I'm like, I'm the same way.
It's just like iffy.
I'm a dog guy because Jake.
Yeah, I had Jake a long time.
Yeah, but then I'll do cats.
Yeah. And then so what songs or music genre do you like the most?
I listen to everything now. I got back into reggaeton. It's Spanish.
Yep. Spanish, yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Also, there's this one type of music. It's Latin music. I have to search it up. I don't remember what it's called, but it's pretty good. I enjoy it. Rock and roll, 60s, 70s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I like to think that me and Hayden and the others helped you with appreciating country music too.
Some, yes. Yes.
Some, not all of it, but some.
But some, yes.
I mean, I don't know how many car rides you guys had to sit through with how much Hank Williams III that I played. It was a lot.
Yeah, there's some of those songs that are bangers.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Because they lean more into rock and roll and heavy metal too.
Yep.
So there.
I got into Fatima got me into reggaeton. She's
it's
huge.
pretty good.
It's good.
Pretty
and
good.
the couple of the little music festivals we went to, they played it was like reggaeton. And then a couple of the clubs, all they did was like reggaeton. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that's how you know the club's good.
That was me. I was like, I'm the only white person in here, but I was like, this is like, they had some bangers.
It was. Yeah. I remember the stories.
All right.
Including that one story, but we're not going to talk about where he lost his phone.
Yes, I lost my phone. I had, scammed, lost my phone. It was a fun time in California.
And that was all while he was in the military.
Yep. You want the military experience? Join the Navy.
Yep. But going back to horror stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like talking about horror.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine. Go ahead. Yeah.
All right. So, have you guys what's the worst thing scariest thing you guys ever experienced?
Like in a movie or
no,
or just in general?
Scary life experience.
Yeah. There's no way there's nothing that freaked you out.
I'd have to think because
I remember there was this one time where I was this was when I lived in Colombia, South America, and I was 7. I was getting ready to take a shower and the freaking shower just turns on by itself, and I'm like, what the heck?
Whoa.
So I look, and I just get the heck out of the bathroom, bro. It was the funniest thing ever. Okay, at first it was terrifying, but then when I look back,
actually it's kind of funny.
Yeah. And in the same house, at night, 2 in the morning or something like that, I heard the stove turn on. So I went out there to check it out, and I heard footsteps. It was pretty scary, bro.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I had a similar, since I've been staying here, I'm used to it now, but staying in this apartment, it was my first month here in January of this year, and it was the one thing that was kind of freaked me out, because the bed's right there, and I leave the bathroom door open because if I got to get up, but what freaks me out is because it's just, when it turns dark, it's just pitch black. Yeah. So it's I look up and it's kind of it's kind of freaky because it's you're just facing it.
Yeah.
And you this makes me think now, when me, you, and Jason went to see Scream 7, and they had the preview for that other movie.
Well, that's what I was going to get to about Scream 7 and that movie. So, so my shower drain, I got out of the shower, so it drips. So I'm sitting there in bed and it's just drip. And I'm like, oh. And then I don't know if it's that light or if it was just my eyesight, but I would look up and I have a light that's in there, and it was it would sometimes, but it wouldn't flash brightly. It would flicker very dimly. Yeah. But I would look and I'm like, I can't live here anymore. But I'm used to it now. I just go to sleep. No, but and then for the day, so we went and saw Scream 7 in theaters. Yeah. So that night we're coming back and I'm driving whatever, and I was kind of thinking about, Ghostface, whatever. So I look up ahead, I'm literally about to pull in right here, and I look ahead, and it's up the road that way. There's just someone in the middle of the road walking. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, please tell me that there is not somebody about to come murder me. Bro. And then I turned in, and whoever was going that way anyway. Well, then I got out, and there was a bat flew above my car, and it just kept going that way. It was a bat. I looked at it, and I was like,
what the heck,
I looked the way it was flying. I'm like, that looks like a bat. And I was like, I gotta go inside and go to bed. This is freaking me out.
Okay.
But no, I don't know if you've seen the trailer for Passenger. It's this new horror one.
Actually, I'll tell you something whenever you're done with your story.
Well, actually, so funny enough, last night Jason was snapping me. I was watching I had a rom-com TV show I'm finishing on Amazon. Well, Jason joked and said, I was watching YouTube, he goes, I had to turn it off because the Passenger commercial came on. I was like, oh, that's funny. And then as soon as he got done snapping me, I just went back and it went to commercial break, immediately put on the Passenger. I was like, no! I literally turned the volume down and I shut my iPad down. I was like, nope, I'm not looking at that.
What,
And
is it serious?
it's freaky. And as soon as I turned it up, it got to the part where the guy's like that when he shows up in the car. I was like, oh!
So
Now, I will say, when we first saw that in the theater, that preview, I think all three of us did jump.
Oh, yeah,
it got us. And I knew it was going to happen. I just had that thought.
We could do it live.
All right.
I don't know if you've seen it or not. We could show them that part live. That'd be funny.
Before we get there, so they're actually the people the advertisement for this movie. I heard that they're putting in the gas stations, little screens that show ads sometimes.
Yeah.
They say, what's this? What's the movies like? Don't Drive at Night. It's dangerous.
Yeah, Don't Drive at Night. Dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah. And bro, if I saw that in the middle of the night, one of those ads, I'd be like, oh.
We thought originally when Jason and when I first saw it in little clips or whatever, we thought it was because it said every year this many people go missing. We're like, oh, it's like a the way they had it worded.
It looked like an actual ad.
It looked like an actual ad,
yeah, that's what I thought too.
I thought it was gonna be a driving ad or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it's just dude shows up. I was like, oh! I was like, oh my god! I was like, that's a movie.
Okay.
And it was only.
But I do want to see the video.
It was only that clip, and then now they got the full trailer. Yeah, we're gonna do a live reaction, guys.
Yeah,
1
sure.
hour. Hayden just texted and said 1 hour. I was like, oh, sorry guys, I'm live texting. I can't even spell. I'm dyslexic.
It happens, right?
I can't even. I'll be there. There we go.
You guys post this on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be on his.
Be on mine.
His thing.
You guys should down in the comments, give them more ideas, stuff that you guys want them to talk about.
Yes, please give us ideas. We're always looking.
Oh yeah, always. I mean, we have our template here, which is great.
Yeah, no,
and it can work for everybody.
Yeah. All right, but we'll wait for that. What's one of your scary experience you ever had? If you remember any.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Tell us yours.
Now I'm curious.
Well, oh gosh, I gotta think. I more than likely, I've tried to block them from my mind so I don't think about them ever again.
It's understandable.
Which is probably the case here. I mean, I guess probably the times I've sleepwalked. One time,
yeah, that'd be pretty scary.
I went to sleep. I was in bed.
Yep.
I wake up and I'm on the couch trying to use Dad's shirt as a blanket. I was still cold. It didn't work. But the other one that really got me from that was one time. And I think Mom remembers this. I went to sleep. Next thing we know, it's probably 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm down at the basement door. Mom comes down. She's like, what are you doing there? I was like, waiting for Dad to come home. She's like, he ain't even left yet. I'm like, oh, so I went back to bed. And I go say this. If the door was open, I'm going to end up down the hill.
Yeah.
For all I know.
Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah. I'm honestly amazed that I made it that far.
Dude, what the heck?
Now, I just thought of another one real quick that I thought about. I don't know if you remember this or not. This was years ago. When I used to have every year for my birthday, I'd have the sleepover. We don't.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember. It was and it was our whoever it was. Mom and Dad knew who it was, so they were out hunting. It was people's.
It's Brad Ruff.
That's who it was. It was Brad Ruff.
Yes.
So his dogs got loose, and they ended up running through our. And this was years ago.
Yeah,
we were
this
younger.
was probably 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember this too.
So my birthday, we used to get I told her to call me afterward. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we would have an air mattress in my living room. So then we're sitting there, and then I hear all this barking. I'm like, huh? And then all of a sudden, headlights just show up, and I'm like,
we're like, what?
We're like, what is going on? I remember I got freaked out because I think they were like, go wake up your mom. So I went and woke up my mom. I was like, Mom. I was like, there's people
Dogs
outside.
are running around the front yard, the backyard. They went in the back shed.
Oh my God,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Mom went
Turns out it's just Brad Ruff.
It was them. It was I think it was like 4 in the morning or something.
I don't even know.
I don't even remember. They were hunting, and I guess their dogs had gotten away from them, so they were. I think they had little. I'm sure a tracker or something.
Probably.
And they tracked him up here, but I remember that was it kind of freaked me out because I was like, Mom, there's random dogs outside headlights. I don't know what's going on. But I thought of that experience.
I remember that too.
Oh, I thought of that one. Oh, I got the, we're going to do a live reaction to the Passenger trailer.
All right.
This, and it starts out with the 100 and whatever, 30 million people, road trips. I'm like, oh, okay, it's a driving one. And it just goes, that's why you never pee in the woods, kids.
No.
Don't ever do that.
Oh, he's dead.
YouTube, please don't flag us for this.
Oh, wait, yeah, they can't see it on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Although I
Maybe they
actually
can
might
barely
need to-
hear it.
I forgot I might need to turn the volume down so they don't copyright the volume, but I think that'll be okay. Shazam! Yeah,
Yeah, that got us pretty good in
That part
the
got us
theater
too.
that night.
What the heck?
this is the... This
Yeah, I
is,
get
this
out
is
of
the,
that too.
This
What
is the
the
part
heck?
that'll make you... This next part is what made us all three jump. It got me and Jason. We went to the movies...
It got them twice.
We went to the movies again a month later, me and Jason, and it got us. So yeah,
What the heck?
and he passes him a second time.
But just run him over.
But this is where it gets... I'll turn it up for this part. You can hear this.
Oh shoot, dude.
In the trailer,
Yo.
like in the theater.
That's wild.
Well, what's funny? I'll just show you that part. I'll leave the rest of it. That was just the part I wanted to. That was the main part. But we went and saw Theo Von's movie, and what was funny is Jason told everybody in the front row, he goes, "Oh, by the way, he's gonna make a jump scare," and everybody's like, "Huh?" And then it did it. They were like, everybody's like,
It
"Oh."
still got them, and they knew it was coming.
The guy in front of us said. The guy in front of us was like, "Even this guy said it was gonna happen." No, that was a Scream. Never mind, that was Scream. Not
No.
That was
Was it?
Scream. Yeah, it was Scream. Remember the guys in front of us? Jason said, "Hey, by the way, they're gonna do a jump scare," and then they did it, and the guy was like, "Even the guy behind us said it was gonna."
That's right.
Wrong movie, but we went to see Scream. Yeah, Scream, and Jason told the guys in front of us, "He's gonna scare y'all, by the way," and then it did, and they were like, all of them jumped, and they were like, "Even this guy knew it was happening." It's still scary. Oh, it was great.
That was if I saw that in a
Yeah.
big screen with
I'll
like
show
audio, dude.
I figured I'd show that. I don't want to show the full trailer because YouTube.
Yeah.
Cover it.
Yeah.
But that part got that. The guy was just like, "Huh," in the car because
That's-
Jason was like, "I bet he's in the car with him," and then
Oh, he called it.
Second later, he
and then next thing we know,
showed up.
whoa!
When's that movie come out?
it this year actually
Should be sometime.
I think it's soon. I think it's the summertime. There's another movie too, Obsession.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the trailer for that one.
I have not.
That one is even more.
I don't
so
think I
it's-
have either.
It's a guy. He I guess the plot of the movie. I've seen the trailer. It gets freaky. He makes like a wish that this girl he likes, hopes he likes him back. So he makes a wish and eats. I think it's gum or something. And then it was like creepy. And then he looks at his window and she's like right there, like smiling at him. I was like, and what it does is he wishes for her to become obsessed with him. And then it gets to the part where she's like too obsessed, and then it gets freaky. And then but it was
I
weird.
don't
He
know
was
if
like,
I'd like that.
it was weird. He was like, "I wish so." And I think it was like gum or it was weird. It looked like a Starburst or something. He ate it, and then he looks in her window, and she's like right there at his window. I was like, oh, it was like The Passenger. She just popped out of nowhere.
What the heck?
That movie, I was like, I think they're making some pretty banger horror movies now.
They're
No,
good.
they were
They've gotten some
doing
good.
they were doing
They were doing mid. It was
Mid.
like mid, yeah.
Yeah,
But
but now
I
they're
think
actually
now
pretty
they're
good.
actually doing.
They're
doing some better
learning.
ones. They're doing
Yeah.
some better ones.
They're learning
Like
from
with,
their
like with-
mistakes.
like with Scream, I told him Scream 7. I literally gave it a 7. Like out of 1 out of 10,
Yeah.
I gave it a 7. It
It
was
did.
like
Okay.
I think it
So-
could have been better, but they needed to work on
like
some stuff.
one thing I don't understand. I love Scream, but I'm sorry, but all the way to 7, bro. At this point, just make it a Fast and Furious movie, bro.
That's
Or
what.
be
That's
like
what I told
Halloween
him.
and go all the way to 13.
Yeah. Well, that's what I told him. I told him. I said,
It's-
I hope with 7. I was like, please just end it. Please end it for me. I don't want anything else. I would have been fine if they ended it with 5, with 6, really. But it was just. But I like that they.
I would have
brought
been
back
fine if they'd ended it where they did, at number 4.
4. Yeah, 4 was, in my opinion, it wasn't good to me. I liked 1 through 3, and then 5 was okay.
1 and 2 were really good to me.
1
3
and
was
2
kinda, but it was still pretty
It
good.
was good. I liked 3 because it was the only one that they said that there was technically one Ghostface, which was their half brother. But yeah.
Right.
But I like the
Right,
first.
right.
The first one always been. number 1 is always the best. But
Well, yeah.
I wish they would have.
Yeah.
And then 5 was. 5 and 6 were okay, and then 7. It's kind of like the sequels. It's like it's always weird how they do it. They do the originals good, and the sequels are kind of like.
Yep,
Yeah.
they just
They
go
just
off
don't really-
script, in my opinion, and
Yeah.
ruin it.
Yeah.
They do.
But I really hope that I hope they're done now. I don't. If Wes Craven is listening, look, I love Scream.
Wes Craven's dead.
Oh.
Wes
Rest in
Craven's
peace.
been dead for like 11
Not
years.
Wes Craven. Whoever wrote this one, because he wrote on the
Kevin
first-
Williamson.
Kevin Williams.
Now, he does good movies.
He does good movies. I love you, but for the love of God, please, no more Scream. We're good. We're good.
Don't
We've
be
had
trying
enough.
to talk to Wes Craven's grave. He's been dead for
All right.
I
10
forgot Wes
years.
Craven has been dead.
This reminded me. Have you guys heard of the Scary Movie 6 that's coming out?
Yes,
Yeah, so
probably
that-
going to go see that.
That trailer, it came out at Scream 7 too. We saw that one. I thought that was great.
Okay. All right. Anyways,
But also, another section, Marvel or DC.
Marvel,
Oh, yeah.
Marvel all the way. I'm sorry.
That's good.
No, it's good.
DC,
That's okay.
they're all right, but I prefer Marvel all the way.
To me,
Deadpool.
story-wise,
Let him
yes,
Deadpool.
yes.
Yeah.
Now, what are your thoughts on the Invincible TV series?
Dude, I love Invincible. The animation, cheeks, story, amazing. Like, they hired, like, some... I don't know, it's like they were doing it in, like, paint or something.
Yeah.
I've never watched Invincible.
It's
good. You should watch it.
Everybody's been telling me to.
I kind of hope they get better with the animation. But I love the storyline. I love how they progressed it. But
so, you know when they were fighting in space, right?
Yeah.
And who was fighting that one Viltrumite? He just disappears out of nowhere. He's just there, and then second later he just poof.
Disappears.
It's
Yeah.
like, what?
And they killed Optimus Prime again.
They did him dirty, bro.
They did him dirty. I forgot the actor's name, so I was like,
Peter Cullen.
Peter Cullen. I was like, it's Optimus, and then they killed him. I was like, oh no, not Optimus. He died again.
No.
But the same way. The animation, it was more like paint, kind of weird. But
Yeah.
but the storyline, I love.
It's amazing.
The way they progressed it was
And I think I read the comic book, so I know what's gonna happen. I could be wrong though.
They could change.
Could be wrong. They could change.
They could, because I think they had. I know they changed a couple of things.
They did change some stuff. Yeah.
I gotta read the comics. I've skimmed them. I haven't read them, but I've looked
They're
at
pretty
them.
good.
But they're good. I want to read them.
But yeah, no, definitely. Invincible is good. Y'all should watch it.
So, what are your thoughts on how Doomsday is going to go?
Doomsday.
Avengers
Doomsday.
Dude. I don't know, but I know I'm gonna love it. Can't wait. It comes out this year, right?
December.
Yep.
And then Secret Wars is next December.
Yo, I'm gonna be here for that. Hopefully.
Hey,
we can go watch it.
I'm down. Yeah, they've been dropping little hints of with all the characters that are obviously returning, which is nice. And I love that they're having Steve Rogers Chris Evans.
Chris Evans is
going to return, kind of reprise his role a little bit. Well, I think what they said is they're going to show a flashback to, I think it's Endgame, for how they filled that gap of how he comes back.
The way they're going to do that, they're going to re-release Endgame in September with some new footage to bring it to Doomsday.
Yeah, to show
that's what they're going to do.
Happened for how they bring him back. Because he's technically, I think he's actually... legitimately his character is dead because he comes back as an old man. And I think he actually dies, like officially would be of old age. But they bring back the young Captain America.
Pretty cool, bro.
But yeah, I'm excited for it. And
now so I'm pretty sure that no, I think that was Secret Wars. Have you guys watched Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, so will it be a spoiler?
Deadpool and Wolverine's been out for nearly 2 years.
2 years.
All right, so if you haven't watched
Shouldn't be a spoiler. If you haven't watched it, go watch it.
But
it's your fault. Go
you guys
watch
know
it.
when he was in the Time Company.
Yeah.
And
TVA,
he was watching his TV.
Yeah, TVA,
That's either Secret Wars or Doomsday.
I've seen
I
where
did
people
see
said that.
People have said that. I think they're gonna connect the dots with that too.
They should.
Dude,
well, because
if they kill up Wolverine, not Wolverine. They kill up Deadpool, I'm gonna be so mad.
Me too.
Well, because they've already connected the Fantastic Four movie. So if you've watched, and I guess this is a spoiler, but if you haven't watched Thunderbolts by now, which I haven't seen the full movie.
I haven't watched it either.
It's like what?
It's been out
a year and a half old.
So their end credit scene is they're looking at their space satellite, and it shows the Fantastic Four. Their ship shows up to Earth. So I'm like, that's what they're connecting to. That's also going to get connected to.
It's weird, bro.
And then what they've also made, they made it supposedly another connection. I don't know if you got. Well, I won't spoil this because Daredevil season 2 is just.
I've not watched it. I have not.
I won't spoil it. It was good, and the ending of that. There was a part of it that they are also, I think, going to connect to what's coming with Secret Wars and Avengers Doomsday. It was season 2. It was good.
So either Doomsday or Secret Wars is going to be
Vincent
a crazy
D'Onofrio
movie.
I think both of them will be crazy.
They should be,
because I've heard the runtime for Doomsday could be like 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
which would be that would make sense.
Oh, and then they just the Spider-Man movie. They're going to connect part of that to
Brand New Day. That'd be good.
Which I found out he's fighting the Hand, who has been the enemy in Daredevil in this TV show, in the Daredevil, not the Reborn, but so I thought that was kind of cool. They're finally mixing that in, and Punisher's going to be in it. Mm-hmm. And if you haven't seen, they just released the Punisher One Last Kill. It's just like a short.
I saw where they released it. I haven't watched it.
It's good. It's
but
good.
I say where it's released.
It's basically supposed to connect him. He's kind of like what happened after Daredevil season 1, and then at the end he gets back into it where he's like killing everybody. Because that's what he does, and then it's supposed to go, I think, more into him being in. It's supposed to connect him going, and that's why he's going to be in Spider-Man, and then I'm sure he'll be in. I assume he's going to be in Doomsday. I actually don't know.
I would hope so.
He could be, or it'd be Secret Wars.
Or different variants.
It could be. Vincent D'Onofrio though as Kingpin. It's just I love it. Cause I
heard some stuff about him playing in Daredevil, and I heard that was pretty cool.
It was great. I think since they gave him the role in the Daredevil TV series, he's been, in my opinion, the best Kingpin. Because there's been all the animated ones. Then there was in the Daredevil movie, I forgot who it was.
Michael Clark Duncan.
He played him.
Yeah, he did good.
He did good, but I don't know what about Vincent D'Onofrio. Just the way that he acts and takes the role. It was good. And then the fight scenes. I won't spoil them, but the fight scenes he does are just.
Yo,
it is brutal. It is the most brutal. I thought it was more brutal than the TV. I've actually gotten so good because I finished Daredevil Reborn. I started rewatching just Daredevil, just the TV show.
Yeah.
I started because I honestly liked it when I first watched it, but super good.
All right.
Let's see.
Marvel is looking up. They're doing better than
finally. They were doing
finally
so bad. They're finally stepping up.
They're finally stepping up.
Yeah.
Yep.
They really are.
They got better with their shows too. Like they had a couple of terrible shows. Now they're getting some better movies out, and I'm like, I watched Madam Web. I did not like it.
Never again. Oh
Didn't
my
like
God,
it. It was terrible.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to include it in my
Nick Fury
super binge.
TV series was good.
Which TV series?
The Nick Fury one where him and the
the Secret Invasion.
Shield. Secret Invasion.
What Secret Invasion? Yeah.
Wait, the TV show. That one was good. I felt like they could have done it better. It was mid. The Hawkeye TV series.
Hawkeye was pretty good.
It was good. I liked it in the end because that's how they introduced Kingpin. Yep. That was when they introduced him to the official Marvel Universe now. Because originally Daredevil, that TV show wasn't actually a part. I mean, it was similar.
Netflix.
It was just Netflix.
Yeah.
But now that's how they were able to introduce him in that. And then Falcon and Winter Soldier was good. It was just.
It was interesting.
It was interesting. It was. Well, like how all of them are, like the first 4 episodes, they're gonna be boring. But then it's like when you get to the last 4, if it's like an 8-episode series, then it gets to be good. Yeah. Because that's how Daredevil was. Honestly, I liked it, but it was like the first couple episodes were kind of
boring.
It's kind of boring, but I realized you have to stay with it because
exactly. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. But that's what I understand. They have to do that with most of their series. But they've gotten better with the movies.
No,
and
they
with
definitely
other series. They've gotten a lot better.
Have you guys watched What If?
I need to watch it.
I have not.
Oh my God, y'all have to watch it.
A lot of the shows I haven't watched yet.
Well, what I love is
I think
we talked about it a year. It was like a year ago on the podcast, or like end of last year. We talked about We talked about What If, because I think Jason said, "Oh, I would love to see if they did a zombies one," and they did.
They did. It was.
That's
oh
right.
My gosh.
Because I think we mentioned that. We said, I told him, I said, I would like that if they did, and they did a zombies one.
They did its own show.
I heard it was good.
It was amazing. And I'm waiting for the next season.
Because
it's really good.
It's 3 seasons, right? Or 2 seasons right now?
Right now, it's only 1 season for the Marvel Zombies. I'm waiting.
What If had 3? I think that's all they were doing.
That's what I thought. What If was 3 and then Marvel Zombies? Yeah, that's why I love. They did a Marvel a zombies one, and then
oh my gosh!
Well, I remember I said I wanted that one. And then I said I would love if they did an alternate universe of Red Skull, which I think they
might, or
they're going to. I know they did one with Ultron. Because I wanted one with Ultron, and they did do it. Which I was
like, what if Ultron just took over the galaxy?
And he did. I was like,
pretty cool.
It was
so awesome.
Yeah, I need to watch Marvel What If. Because I remember we were talking about that stuff when Marvel What If came out, and I said I would love it if they did this, and then they did it. I was like,
I remember that now. I'm pretty sure Jason said, what if they done a Marvel Zombies thing? And then they did it.
Yeah.
I've seen clips. I gotta watch it fully, but I've seen all the clips, and it looked.
The gingerbread man spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
How about that?
Marvel was listening. They were like, "All right, boys, we got the next idea."
No, they really cooked with those two. Let's see. Well,
all right. Do you have any questions for us now?
I'm trying to think. Let's see.
That's what we've done with our last 2 guests. We always at the
end make sure if they have questions, we let them ask them. Yeah.
Let's see.
See, they're making a Stuart fails to save the universe because it's on my. It's showing up, but it's Stuart from Big Bang Theory. I don't know if you remember that guy or not. He ran the comic book store.
Oh yes,
they're making a show with him. It's like a spin-off of Big Bang Theory where he fails to save the universe. I don't know. I just remembered that because it's
what's
not
that going to be
away.
on? HBO Max.
HBO Max.
I don't have that.
Oh yeah.
It is a spin-off of Big Bang Theory apparently because it's the same character.
Have you guys watched Young Sheldon?
I have.
I have not.
You have to watch it.
I need to.
It's good. Mom and Dad and them started watching it. I need to finish it. And then I started watching, what's the other, the spin-off of that one with...
Mandy and
Georgie's
first marriage.
Yeah, their first marriage.
It was good.
I want to watch that one.
Actually, it's good. I've been watching it. I kind of like it because it's been tying in stuff to the Big Bang Theory when it shows his brother.
Yeah.
Because he's like... But it was weird. There were people arguing like, well, he was married like 6 or 7 times. What they think that they're doing is like, him and Mandy, they like... get married multiple times.
Married and divorced.
Because the show is like he's only married to her, but it's like in the Big Bang Theory,
right.
They literally said, "Oh, he was married like 7 times." But I think they're trying to do is tie it in and be like he was, but it was to one person, to her. But they just kept getting remarried.
It's fun. It's funny, son. You'll find this funny that my dad actually likes the Big Bang Theory. He thinks it's funny.
Interesting. I mean, I try to get into it. It's interesting. I prefer Young Sheldon so much better. I don't like the ending. You will not like the ending.
I think I've seen
I
the
actually
ending.
know the ending. Never. I think I do know because it carries
pisses me
over
off.
into the Mandy and
It
I think
pisses
I
me
know.
off, dude.
Yeah.
But it's a good show. I do want to watch the Andy's and Georgie's first marriage.
First marriage, yeah. It's good. It's like I like it because I've watched enough of Young Sheldon. I know what the ending is already. I think I know what you're talking. It's
you should have watched that one after you.
I need to
Young
watch it
Sheldon.
fully, but I saw how it ties into the Mandy and George's first wedding, which that shows. I think it's on a third. I think they're about to do a third season because I know they just finished season 2. They just released season 2. I think it was so good they're doing a third season, which is really nice. Yeah, it's a good one.
But yeah, no, that's all the questions I have for y'all. Thank you for having me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to close this out. We're about to be at an hour at 54 minutes.
Well, that's fine. Well, man, we got our advertisements, of course. What's Jason's advertisements? The North Meat South Food Truck. Go get you a cheesesteak. I don't know what their schedule is.
Check out their Facebook. You can see the schedule.
Yeah, it's on there. Wendy Knoll Woodworking, his dad's cabinet business. Pro Property Services with Izzy for you decks and other outdoor home needs. All right, now it's your turn.
Well, if you're a kid wants to learn martial arts, come by 93 Jones Cove Road in Clyde to Blue Dragon Taekwondo. Jason and I are both black belts there. We both teach occasionally, so if you want to put your kid into some exercise or just martial arts in general, come by. Also, for any of y'all that know that I'm an author, I will be having my first official book signing this Thursday, May 21st, 6:30 p.m. at Dimension of Books bookstore in Waynesville on Miller Street. Come stop by, buy a book. You can meet me, the author, and hope to see you there.
You have to stop.
You have to buy a book.
Yeah, you have to. Well,
He's broke. He needs
broke.
money.
I'm a starving author. I need money. That's my little.
And then, of course, Presnell's Produce and Bakery, which their name has been on the produce stand for 10 years.
Oh.
And, of course, Presnell Lawn Service. We are full swing
and
almost every day, except Sundays. Yeah.
awesome.
I think that covers all that.
Thanks everyone for coming out to this episode today. Thanks for watching the BrothaHood Podcast. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you have any more thoughts or anybody wants to be a guest. Please message us.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next episode.